Hi guys, I finished the 3 round of that exercise number 53. I don't have my heart rate monitor today. I've had some time to rest, so I've cooled down a little bit, but I'm still sweaty. And at least I can talk somewhat coherent now. That was a brutal workout. It was really good. I had some interruption from my daughter. She was asking me questions, and she knows better when I do these films that she shouldn't be interrupting, but so I had to mute that part out because it's not so pleasant to hear somebody screaming. So anyhow, the workout was awesome. Like I said, I'm not an expert in sweep kicks, and as I've demonstrated, and you can see from what I've demonstrated, I need a lot of work on my sweep kick. So you know, I have mentally an idea of how I should be doing it. My body just doesn't follow because it's not used to those movements, so it takes more, you know, it takes, you know, just discipline, basically repeating it. And so that was a struggle, but nevertheless it was a really good workout. You just have to be careful though. My floor is very slippery, so that's why if you noticed, I'm wearing shoes. They're wrestling shoes, so they have a really good traction. But sometimes the problem with that is when you're trying to pivot, or when you're trying to kick, or if you land with your heels, you can actually hurt yourself. So you know, if you're trying these exercises and you're doing it on the rug, be careful because you could get rug burns and things like that. So I have a matted floor, brand new matted floor, and I'm trying to break them in because they are just way too slippery. But anyhow, yeah, it really did give me a good workout. Just 2 exercises alone, okay, 12 minutes, just repeating it over and over again. I get frustrated and I want to go fast. And when you don't know how to do something correctly and you're trying to go fast, you could actually, you know, don't try to rush through it. I've learned that as I was doing the exercise, and my second form was a little bit better, not much, but third, I was so exhausted I had to slow down, and I felt the forms on the 3rd round was probably the best out of all, but just because I was going so slow, you know, I'm all about speed in every other area, so it's a bit frustrating for me, but we all have to start somewhere, and so that's what this video was all about. We're starting new things, training new ways, different ways, new techniques, and so that's what this one is all about. It's so we're just pounding the beep out of the sandbag, which is good to take out the regression. Not a lot of people have heavy bag, the Muay Thai bag, so I thought, you know what, let's use a sandbag because anybody can have access to it. If you don't have a sandbag, you could also convert your backpack or a gym bag. You know, you could get those really cheap and just convert them into a sandbag, and all you need to do is fill it with some clothes and some sandbags, and that's you're pretty good to go. So I hope some of you will try out this exercise. It looks easy. You're just throwing punches to the air and throwing punches to the floor. How hard can it be? But it's actually very taxing on your legs because you are having to you know, drop down into a lunge. And in a real life situation, you want to be actually using the knee to strike that person down, and you really grind that knee into that person's body as you ground and pound them. So that's a lot of fun. It's a little more, it's a little different from, you know, your conventional punching the air and punching the bag. This is on the floor, so there's a lot more resistance, so you really have to be careful. There's not a lot of, you know, the bag is not going to give. The floor is not going to give. The bag might give, but the floor is not going to give. So you really have to be mindful of your punches. So if you're kicking, or if you're fully extending your arm, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself. And as you saw, I almost tripped on doing the sweep kick myself. So just be careful with those, and slow it down if you're feeling kind of, okay, this is not working out for me. Just slow it down. Don't worry about how many you're getting. Just do them a little better each time. Okay, that's it, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
FreeDailyExercise.com. Get it done at home.